Yes, yes. Morning Madhouse Show. Of course, it is July the 7th, Tuesday, July the 7th, 2026. And we are live, King C Note and Bahamian Trey, on time.
On time.
Right on time, which is not a typical thing.
No.
For Bahamians. Not necessarily for us, but for Bahamians. And Trey, I think Trey knows how I feel about time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you know what it is, Trey? I've been working in an industry so long where things are time critical.
Yeah.
Like things are supposed to happen at time. And like I think for Bahamians, how seriously do we take time? Like how seriously do we say hey, what's a little 15, 20 minutes? What's the big deal? What's 5 minutes? What's 3 minutes? What's the big deal?
Boy.
Is that us? Is that us as a people? Like we ain't worrying about time too much. Unless it's for payday.
I ain't gonna lie. Time. We are traditionally island time type of people. I talking about, on our own time with the flow with the tide,
Except like I say, except for payday.
Except for payday, yes.
Yeah, and so if you look at that pay, if you look at that paycheck, even though, and I've seen it before, even though you leaving an hour early every day, 2 hours early every day.
Every day.
But you look at that paycheck and they miss one little time you to stay back for 30 minutes, 1 hour.
Problems in the camp.
I see that my paycheck is a little bit short because that's us, right?
Yep.
We take the liberty to leave an hour early every day. But the first time, that little 30 minute, to stay back to do something. Oh, nah, remember? I see a little short. I see a little short on my paycheck. Why are we like that?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Anyway, man. Morning, Scott. Let's go. We going on here. Let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 31 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show, kicks it alongside of Bahamian Trey, and we are live behind the scenes on a Tuesday. So, of course, you can watch us right now. Both me and Trey. I mean, our faces ain't necessarily the best looking faces to look at first thing in the morning. But at least, once you look at our face, you for sure will be awake. Yeah, at the very least.
That sounds like a positive side to it.
Yeah, exactly. But man, Trey and C-Note, Morning Madhouse Show on Facebook as well as YouTube and Instagram at Hot 917. All right, time for us to get into your Pin to Tile weather update. Yes, man, no official weather watches or warnings are in effect across most of the Bahamas today. And that's the good news. The story today is that Saharan dust. If you look outside and you thought the sky seemed just a little hazy or like a little washed out looking, that's why. The dust is bringing hazy conditions, reduced visibility in some areas, and helping to keep the shower activity limited. And actually, I don't mind the showers at this point to try cool things down a little bit. But if you have asthma, if you have allergies or breathing issues, today is a good day to take it easy on the outdoors. Going to be another hot one, Trey. Bahamian summer day with temperatures climbing. I'm into the low 90s with the humidity. It's going to feel like it's in the low 100s. So watch yourself.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Today's not a complete washout day. Expect mostly hazy sunshine with only a few isolated passing showers. Most of us are going to stay dry. But of course, as always, those afternoon showers could come as well. No small craft advisory has been issued this morning. Marine conditions are generally favorable with light to moderate winds and manageable seas. But remember, the isolated showers can reduce visibility on the water. Going to the beach, you kick it off, you duck in work, you kick it off your holiday festivities a little early. Got some hazy sunshine, warm water, and high UV exposure. Trey, question for you. Have you ever been to the beach and gone in the water and you say, but this water too hot, but it's like a hot tub? You ever been in water like that before?
Hot?
Yeah, like super hot water, but you never been in that?
A jacuzzi, yeah.
But no, but I talking about the ocean. I have gone to Montague one time, and I ain't gonna lie, but I put my foot in the water. I said, but why the hell this water like this? This on fire.
Monocle? I feel like you intentionally saying this because you were free watching. I can't trust you fully
No,
when you start talking to Nassau.
I'm assuming the water is probably equally as hot in Grand Bahama that particular day, but the water was hot.
And you only ever experienced this in Nassau, I'm assuming.
I mean, you trying to get a conspiracy thing going on there, Bobo.
Make sure it ain't no conspiracy because I know how you go in and come to Nassau. However, I never experienced that before. I promise. I never.
Yeah, but it's
really
just like
cold, but not really hot.
Well, if you go out there now, you can feel some warm water. Go out there, throw your foot in the water out Montague or Goodman's Bay or something like that. You can feel some hot water, my brother. But anyway, folks, definitely take your time out there. Of course, definitely as we prepare for the festivities for our independence. Make sure and plan well in advance. Get yourself one little tent if you can. Definitely those umbrellas and things of that nature. We'll give you some more of those updates as we get closer to the weekend. All right. Y'all make sure you keep it locked in, man. It is 34 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Morning Bad House Show. Good morning.
BAF is back with the
Yeah, boy, that weather. That water get hot, my brother. Scale you up, boy. Yeah, scale you up, boy. Hot water.
You know what I've been hearing about a lot with people speaking of the beach. I don't know if this in Freeport too, but some people been getting bite from some jellyfish because of mutton.
Oh yeah. Well, they sure it's jellyfish or is it sea lice?
Yeah, boom. The sea lice. My bad, not the jellyfish. The sea lice.
Jellyfish. Yeah, it's there, but that sea lice. When that sea lice start moving, my brother, boy, all you doing is you look at that.
In person? You ever seen them in person? I think I ever seen one of them.
I don't think you can actually see them. I think they're that small. They're very small. Yeah. Yeah, but them sea lice get inside your swimsuit. Oh Lord.
Trouble in the jungle.
Yeah. See, Scott's seen it as well. See, so say sorry to me, boy. It's not just me. Scott says the corner of Goodman's Bay down past Goldwing gets hot. Yes. Okay. Say sorry to me now, Bobo.
My bad. All is well. Everything cool.
I said everything cool. I feel the water hot. I said, why is this water hot like this? Yeah, but sea lice stay tiny, boy, and they listen. Boy, they get inside your wife, you wondering what badness you do over couple nights before. Why am I itching like this?
And these has come out during mutton season?
Yeah, but they see like no, I don't think they're jellyfish larvae. I've never heard that before.
I thought it was jellyfish, that it was like literal jellyfish that has come out.
No way. Jellyfish, you could see them, except them clear ones. You got them clear. They got these clear looking, I forget what they call, but the jellyfish, what I usually see is you could see them. Definitely in canals and things like that, but don't disturb them, boy. Them suckers come up, boy. Oh, Lord. You can get one piece of sting. But sea lice, you on fire, boy. What did it say about the sea lice now? Give us a sea lice update, Trey.
I can tell you right now.
All right. That's important news for us.
Yeah, real. Yes, I know I wasn't tripping. Thimble jellyfish are frequent during the mutton season, spawning, whatever like that. So yeah.
So they're type of jellyfish then?
No, not the sea lice. Apparently sea lice along with these jellyfish. So
so the double attack.
Yeah. So check this out.
No, hold on now. Big man, Bobo.
Hold on. Hey.
Bobo. How you pull up that wife?
Rasta, understand, overstand that I was looking for the information on the jellyfish. I clicked the link about jellyfish.
And then they pull up the boy. The boy is a jellyfish?
No, but he explained something about jellyfish.
All right, then fine.
Bahamas. That's all I type in. Look, yeah.
And then the boy coming straight off.
Let's look. Hold on. Let me see. Share. Boom. In the Bahamas, the mutton thimble jellyfish and their larvae. Oh, so yes, it is the sea lice, known as sea lice, peak in coastal waters from March to August. So yes, they are the same thing.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I always thought sea lice was something different from jellyfish. So they are the larvae of jellyfish?
Of the mutton jellyfish.
Oh, the mutton jellyfish. So show me a picture of mutton jellyfish. Is that what our jellyfish that we have?
I guess. Okay, let's see.
I always call them jellyfish. I know there was no mutton.
They are tiny creatures up to 1 to 2 inches, known for their thimble-like shape and painful stings. So,
show an image.
Any of these little niggas.
Let me see. No, but that ain't the regular. Okay, so that's like the invisible ones. Yes, that's the clear ones, which is be around. These get big.
Yeah.
That ain't on normal jellyfish, which you
don't
see
see
into
it?
the bottom. No, but what the hell is?
Let's go. Jellyfish float.
What is this?
Prat.
What is this
Hey,
song?
Bobo, you finding some serious things today. Hold on,
Hey,
they
what
pick
is
them
this?
up. Are they picking them up?
Jellyfish moving with glee. Jellyfish bounce.
I never see that.
Jellyfish bounce.
If anybody on the live ever see these any type of jellyfish,
I never see
I
them
know.
said.
boom. Scott looked like he had the red eye there too. Jellyfish larvae.
So yeah, so they're not the traditional jellyfish that I am used to seeing. I know I've seen the clear one. So that means the sea lice are the larvae of that particular type of jellyfish.
Yeah, that particular type.
Okay,
the
all right,
mutton.
all right. The mutton jellyfish.
Yeah.
Look at that. I learned something there. Boy, Bobo, you're learning people things, you know, boy.
I'm telling you, the mutton thimble jellyfish.
Anyway, go back to the muscle boy. What the muscle boy was saying?
Say highly prevalent in warm, shallow waters across the Caribbean, including the Bahamas, the Gulf of Mexico, and tropical Atlantic regions.
Wait, let me tell you something. When you get hit with them, oh Lord.
See this out there? You ain't know about Andre Musgrove?
That's the boy who's be free diving with the flying and things like that in the water. Yeah, boy, he hard boy.
Yeah, that's our command. But he didn't do much in that video, so you know.
Put on your shake do video, boy. What happened to you?
Put on your shake that dollar. Be nice. Yeah.
Oh, them can't be pulling up them kind of.
I know,
And before we started the stream this morning, we was talking about militant bobos and things.
Oh, you would know. Mutton fish and a mutton jellyfish.
Wow. Look how Scott friend set him up. Listen to this story. Scott say, a friend once told me the thimble jellyfish don't sting. So I swam through them. Never, hey. Yeah, boy, just swim through, boy. What happened? Don't be scary, man. They don't do you nothing, boy. Except, Scott, that he forgot to add in that you only could use your left hand as you are paddling through them. That way, they know not to sting. But if you do your right hand while you're paddling through, you get sting. So that's the problem, boy. You use your two arm trying to swim through, you get bite, Scott. Don't blame your friend. You didn't know that part. I don't know. Like, is it Trey? You had a friend that they tell you something you know for a fact you're doing the opposite of what they say. I sure everybody have a friend like that. That friend come to you and give you one. Oh yeah, man. No boy, that don't do nothing. And everything that friend say,
But
you know it.
I can't even tell you the story what one of my brethren tell me before that I'm glad I never took as gospel. Like, you know what? We behind the scenes, so I can tell it. I'll never forget. I was like 16, but like very young, very impressionable. We, young dudes, we having conversations about all sorts of different things. I don't know how we get talking about gals. I don't know how we get talking about John Canoe. But anyway, he started talking about gals and da-da-da-da-da. So it was like, this boy could say that, but a gal can't get pregnant if you shoot inside only unless if her body agrees with you. And I was like,
if her body agrees with you, how you supposed to know the body agree?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, what? I tried. So you try.
He tried baby you up.
I say, like, hold on. This don't make no sense. Like, from the principle that I know it to be when it comes to childbirth, like, I know when it comes to the woman's body, it can reject, but your body can reject banana. You're like, like it don't necessarily mean that if you don't do that thing, that automatically there's a 90% chance that this woman gonna get pregnant once your soul just match it. Like, this boy tell me, say, no, but if you, it ain't a guarantee. Like, hold on. Of course it's not a guarantee. But hold on, mate. Like, what we talking about, mate?
Look at our diving friend, Shine. Look at me. Hey, listen.
Another one. When I dive,
one.
I go straight to the bottom and purge my regulators in the way up to clear them out. Is that much? How come you ain't never seen none of this?
Yeah, but they must be bad out there, boy. So you gotta dive naked, nigga, because they say if they get inside your clothes, that's when you get all sting up.
Well. I mean, I rather in my clothes than in my entrances, if I could say it.
But that's where your clothes covering.
But
So if they get
inside,
inside your clothes, then what? Then what, Bobo? What you gonna do?
boy, scream and call for captain. Captain! Scared out of me, Captain! Daddy boy, be on the live.
You bring me out there to daddy.
I tell it, bring me out there to what type of sugar honey is this?
Oh man. Anyway, so we learned something.
That's what I try to tell him now, Phoebe, but he say no. You know what?
And what tube? And what kind of tube? You mean the tube that's put behind the body?
No. No. The tube that don't never leave you.
What do you actually? What do you do if they? I've never heard. Again, we are on a learning expertise here. I've never heard of sea lice going inside your tube. Shine obviously is beyond the water more.
But listen to me.
Shine, you ain't never reach PMH and tell the doctor, well, what's going on today, boy? Listen, one sea lice in my tube, doc. Anyway, let's
Hey, in my tube, dog.
in my tube, doc. What y'all gonna do, boy? X-ray. Ah, man. Morning Madhouse Show, 45 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. A lot going on behind the scenes. We learned some stuff, and so sometimes we try the things that we learn behind the scenes. We'll try to bring it to radio. But before we do, let's talk about BTC, Trey. Talk to me.
Hey, BTC is always hooking us up, always making sure everything sorted and smooth. And this is how they're making sure for you right now. If you're looking for a mobile plan that gives you more freedom, more value, and more possibilities, BTC's new unlimited mobile plans are here. You can enjoy unlimited talk, text, and data options designed to keep you connected to what matters most. Whether you're streaming, you're waking, you're posting, or if you're staying in touch with family, friends, there's an unlimited plan built for your lifestyle. So visit your nearest BTC store today and speak with a representative to find a plan that's right for you. And BTC Unlimited mobile plans are, of course, giving you the freedom to connect without limits. BTC Unlimited possibilities.
All right, so we're learning a couple of things this morning. We started talking about going swimming, and in this season, you know, everybody going to the beach and things like that. And Trey mentioned that he's heard from a couple of people that they've gotten stung by or bitten up by sea lice. Now, this is not a sexual thing.
Oh Lord.
This is an ocean lice, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that and we've come to learn as well that they are a type of larvae of a type of jellyfish.
Yes.
Correct,
yes. The mutton jellyfish. The mutton thimble. Well, it's a thimble jellyfish, but we nickname it the mutton jellyfish.
So
because
they come out
during the time of mutton, the snapper season.
Yeah. So what we're understanding is the only protection from them kind of things is to be clothed up or yeah. Well, Phoebe them thing on the live said that's why I don't trust the ocean now.
Yeah.
Because you can't really see them. They like kind of invisible.
Yep. Yeah, because they say the only thing you could really wear is like tight-fitted rash guards or dive skins type wide. Because loose clothing,
they're getting in there.
Up. Yeah.
So you gotta wear that means you gotta wear your Speedo, man. You gotta break out your Speedo, guys.
Or a proper full body wetsuit.
Who going on the beach in a full body wetsuit? Who going into the beach? We talking about Friday. We get into the beach Friday afternoon. Yeah, boy. Who going in a wetsuit now? Maybe you could wear a spandex. You wear a spandex?
See now, yeah. Bobo them here might not wear that like that. But other people might have a recommendation to wear some things like that. To each his own.
To each his own. You got all right, so but for true, the sea lice are out there. We spent a little bit of time. Is there any cure? Anything? That's what we could ask the guys. Is there some sort of cure? Like you get stung by them? How do you relieve the pain?
Well, I hope you're ready to hear this because it says for treatment, if stung, avoid rubbing the area or using fresh water or urine as this triggers more venom release. Instead, rinse with seawater and remove tentacles with gloves and neutralize the area with vinegar. Because you know a lot of people like say, "Oh, boy, if you pee on it, nigga."
Yeah, boy, let me pee on you, boy. Come on. Ah, Kelly up here.
Like, whoa. Like, not every jellyfish remedy is pee on it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know. But,
Oh, well, I know. I've heard about the sea urchins.
Yeah.
They say if you step on a sea urchin, you must pee on the poisoned foot or something like that. But I don't know who volunteering for that.
I don't know who was the first to try to figure it out. But like, listen, problems, issues. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Anyway, apparently, I guess that's what we don't want to scare our people from going to the beach.
Yeah,
because we already have very limited access to beach around here, which I have always had a problem with. The best beaches we don't have access to. We get problems, you know. They don't want you park nowhere. Blah 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 blah. But our resident diver Shine says calamine lotion and thyme. What do you say thyme? What I mean, like to heal it?
I just got to say, are we talking about time past or are we talking about THYME, which is putting your pot? Because
yeah, boy, I can honestly say I've never been attacked by students.
I love how you saying attacked, Jed.
Yeah, I've been lucky. That's why I spend more of my time in the boat than out the boat. But boy, you get hit. Doggy charge. 50 the hour of 7 o'clock.
I got some shout outs I want to give out this morning, man.
Go ahead, man. Get them shout outs. Go.
I have to shout out this morning.
Get them, Bobo.
I got some people that's graduating today. You know what I mean? Graduating BTVI, and I got to send a big special big up to Deborah, Pepe, Dakota, and Sade. Congratulations!
Hey, clap it up for y'all, man. Congratulations to y'all.
Big up yourself.
I said, man, y'all have a good time for sure and enjoy it. 50 minutes again. Congratulations again. 50 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Keep it locked, man. Your news is up next. We're behind the scenes. You could join us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Hot917. Good morning.
Hungry for some serious beef? Then get ready because Burger King Nassau is...
Boom.
Come on. Not taking time. They put Calamine on and wait till the lights go. I guess that's what ease the sensation. There you go. Y'all ain't got no reason why y'all can't go in the water. Phoebe and Bahamas Soul.
I don't know if I'm not cultured or I don't know what, like, but have I ever seen calamine lotion? What? I hear about it, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
So it's just like regular lotion or what?
Hey, that's what I want to know. Calamine. Yeah, I've never seen this. I've heard about it so much, bro, but I've never seen this before.
They sell that around here?
Boo.
So I need to get a gallon of this and put on my body.
I tell you.
Because I talk about it now, you could be damn sure when I go to the boat.
When you go on the boat again, I'm telling you, just because.
Now, this is another issue that we have with Bahamians.
What?
Terrified of shark.
Uh,
So Bahama Soul is saying she saw a shark near shore around Orange Hill, and she's not going in the water because she saw a shark. Now Shine could maybe jump in on this.
You know, it'll be funny if you say, "No, baby, too." I'd like to hear, I'd like to hear his perspective for truth.
Let me tell you my perspective. When, like for example, I in the boat, we fishing, and shark around. You could see them on the fish finder. You could see them in the water. They clearly looking at your baiting thing and trying to catch fish you bring it. I mean, most of the time I see once a shark in the area, I can just go. I can go to a different spot because they done there. It can be 3 fish for them or half a fish for you. That's what end up happening, right?
Real.
But people is be terrified because the shark is in the water, but you are in the boat. As long as you in the boat and the shark in the water, there's no problem. But I've genuinely seen people have panic attacks. Like start breathing, reason thing because there's a shark in the water. This is the ocean.
Say this is the ocean.
This is where they belongs. Now, if you see a shark in your tub or in your toilet, then have a panic attack.
Something ain't right, Chuck.
Something ain't right.
But I ain't gonna lie. Shark, you wanna know something? Like, now I'll probably be more comfortable seeing a shark in the water. Growing up, I was afraid. Like anything, actually. I remember one time in Sandy Point, I saw one stingray coming up to me, and I was like that's the slowest, fastest run I ever do in my life. Because you in the water and you can't really.
But your arm and thing moving, splashing
on. And
I think the splashing is actually not a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the splashing is not a good thing. So Bahama Soul says, my problem is I'm swimming and ain't no alarm saying shark come in. I think we have this fixation that sharks just coming after you to eat you.
That is another thing.
You know, I mean, all my years of spearfishing and stuff like that, I would tell you the most dangerous shark encounters that I've ever had is sharks that you can't see.
What you mean?
Being like you don't see them. Like you're in murky water, and out of the blue, there pops a shark right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Or you diving under a ledge to look for crawfish or fish or something like that, and you look underneath there, and out comes a shark right in your face. But I think I know it's different when you're spearfishing. Sharks will be around, and like I was teaching my oldest boy one time when I was teaching him how to spearfish, I said, listen, the shark come, you don't shoot your spear, you hold your spear. You hold that. When he come too close, careful, man. Stop playing. just give him a little jerk. Just poke him away, and just swim with keeping your eye on him the whole time. That's always been my experience. Is you don't take your eye off of him. So here's what Shine is saying. Shine says, sharks is don't be on your run. That's true. For real, they only is want your fish. So diving with them is be solid, no lie. Splashing really activates them to be honest. Yeah, so you can't splash, you can't panic. So like definitely if you, let's say you see a shark, you're out there swimming, do not start panic swimming.
Yeah.
If you are like snorkeling or something like that and you have fins on your feet, usually what I do is I'd go on my back. Right? That's what I would do. I don't know if that's the proper technique, but I keep my eyes on them. I don't swim straight ahead. I keep my eyes on them and I'm swimming on my back and I could keep looking to see exactly where the shark is. He get too close to me, I use my fin and kick him away. I've done that before.
Yeah, well, hey, this I think is the real kicker of it all. When
we're splashing.
And that's what I think the problem is. But like a large majority percentage of us cannot swim. So like,
yeah. So you splashing, oh Jesus, shark, and all that does that triggers the shark. And that triggers the shark that there's something in danger, and we must go and investigate. But sharks don't eat you.
But like you say too for true, Dread, like all the boat man and even boat women that I know all these years, I must see meet like one person who had like a shark attack. Like they could say, oh, but this scratch come from a shark, or this I lose this or whatever because of a shark. Say I with her. Whoa, we got Novi in the bed. Let us morning.
Novi morning, man.
I literally just was singing profile in this morning.
She was trying to run under the water.
Listen,
we have a serious fear of sharks, but I just tell you this: the sharks in the Bahamas do not come to eat Bahamians. How often have you heard of us being bitten by sharks? It's usually the visitors.
This all what was on my mind the whole time.
You just didn't want to say it.
I just didn't want to say it. That's why I was like, hey, I've only met like one person who ever had a shark attack. Because they barely be getting attacked, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think it's part of it is that there's probably much more tourists enjoying our waters than us, sadly. Right?
I think that's another thing.
So it's much more of them. So there's more opportunities. And then I've seen them do the stupidest things. Oh, it's a shark. Let's see if we can touch the tail.
Yeah.
I've seen that. And I'm like, let me jump in and try to jump on the shark.
Yeah.
Scott said it. We didn't want to say it, Scott.
But I said, you said.
We said tourists.
I tell you, he said that could have been anybody. Hey. But
It's very rare. And I think, well, definitely for Bahamian boaters and divers and stuff like that, they're around them, they see them, and so they know how to react.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, as much as I used to dive when I was younger, it's not a comforting feeling.
What, seeing a shark?
I know some fellas, they see a shark, but they ting them. They still dive it. And for me, the other thing that I've also experienced as well is the smaller sharks, the younger sharks, are the ones that are probably going to do something stupid because they don't know any better. And them little suckers is turned so fast. The big sharks, I find they maneuver. They maneuver a little bit slower. They're a little bit more methodical. The young, small sharks, not just young, but just small sharks on the whole, they move very quickly. So... yeah, and Shine's saying the same thing. Let's pet the shark. Let's ride the shark back. They's been doing. I don't understand it. Like, then Channel 7 will pick it up. Another shark attack in the Bahamas with deadly sharks. Don't go to the Bahamas.
Careful when you go over there.
No, boy, they tell you don't come. Just come to South Florida. Our sharks don't bite. Channel 7 is notorious.
Hey,
anytime something happens, WSVN in Miami is gonna try to take a crap on the Bahamas. I even stopped watching them, but you can be like, come on now, you're all some real damn haters, but yeah, for me, I see a shark, I respectfully back away. I say you can have this area and I can go from there. But I have a dude that was spearfishing one time, but he ain't worrying about that shark, boy. That boy going down, he shooting, must see what 3-4 crawfish a time and coming back up.
Now you got me thinking, because as I think about it, like you talking about now, like you say swimming and you saw the shark, like you swimming and you saw a shark.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had that opportunity.
I've been skiing. I've been hydrosliding and skiing over shark. Yeah, but you see a dorsal fin coming, like, oh, shoot, such a shark, go around this way. Wee. And we ain't stop. Growing up in Green School, boy, we ain't stop. We skiing, we hydrosliding, we do it. Bro, you jumping out of a plane.
You dodging sharks. You literally dodging sharks like this.
Yeah, like the shark, again, I'm standing up, I'm out of the water. The shark is in the water.
All is well, everything.
Yeah, man, I ain't panicking.
I jumped off the plane, I got a parachute.
Yeah, from 20,000 feet, parachute door open. Then what?
You usually fly but 20,000 feet when you in a plane.
Yeah, but that's in a plane. Your crazy hip want to jump out a plane.
With a parachute.
Have a good time. Let me know when you land, eh?
Wait,
send me a GPS coordinates.
I can tell you one day someone can call the station and they can say, yo, we've been hearing you guys talk.
Yeah. Okay.
We can put y'all on a plane. Y'all with else on a plane. And we give you the opportunity to skydive.
Hey, let me tell you.
You
have a better
say no.
You have a better chance of Pablo Escobar coming and telling me to do these 3 lines of coke as it is for me to take him to Duggar, jump out of a perfectly good plane with a parachute, my brother. Ain't that happening?
Yeah, because that's what everything can line up so perfectly at that particular point in your life. It can be the moment when you would have said, yeah. Now, no. But back then,
you have a better chance. A boy George coming and telling me, let's go hot tubbing today. Ain't happening, my brother.
My God.
I ain't jumping out of the perfectly good plane. I've been in enough planes. I've been in enough close encounters with planes to where no, boy, I ain't doing it. What else you got down there? I know one of these commercials is missing because I think that was supposed to start today. But anyway,
what
the Atlantis one. No, the Atlantis. Atlantis was supposed to start today, but I don't see that in there. So don't worry about it. It's not on the written log, right?
Let me tell you. See, just call me to give the commentary on air when y'all do it.
Ha! Wait, I can tell you one thing. I can probably be dead by the time, even if parachute open, I still can be dead.
bro.
Out, finish. I don't like heights. That's another thing. That's a whole next scenario. I do not like heights. I'm uncomfortable at heights.
But I promise you, it's like imagine to the idea of not liking heights by jumping.
No, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna. I'm too old at this point to like change anything really. It you know, you get to a certain point. Yeah, I'm too old for that now.
You know what?
And you can imagine what they would say at my funeral. This boy's so stupid. What he going in a plane for to go jump on the plane with no parachute, boy? And he know better than that. And even Novi tell him splat, and he's still gone.
There would not be a funeral. Let me show you.
No, it'll be a funeral. Just be closed casket. No, but yeah, Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Show me the melatonin looking person doing any of this. Huh? Can you show me one?
Oh,
they all appear to be of Caucasian persuasion, jumping out of perfectly good planes because they're looking for adrenaline rush.
Hey, you gotta see the vision, man.
All right, I'll let you. How about I let you go and pet a shark? You can pet a shark.
I miss a Bobo.
That boy ain't no Bobo boy. That boy is a dread. Look at him. Look at him. You can tell he ain't no damn sense. Listen to the kind of music he have in the background. That explains it all. That explains it all. Look at the music. This boy's an adrenaline junkie, man.
He pulled a little quick though. He
pulled a little quick. The ground is coming. What do you mean he pulled a little quick?
Why do you have been like couple more?
Look at this. These boy, I'm happy to kick your ass on the plane. Look at that. She can dare. That's a him or a girl? That's a guy or a girl? Oh, that one gone. That would be me. That would be Catherine's son right there. And twice off, I ain't letting no man strap themselves to the back of me. That would be me. That would definitely be me. Oh, this one done pass out. That one done pass out.
What?
No, boy. Boy, we'd have a fight mid-air collision. I ain't gonna lie. We would. Look at that, boy. I even look at this video. It's scary to me. I didn't even want to look at the video, boy.
Wait. Now, doing that over Exuma would be like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, all right.
That would be sick. Oh, Lord. Look at all the comments that I didn't see while we was watching these videos. I thinking y'all agreed with me. No, I like it.
For him and saying doing that, you know, we can watch now. We can go out there and say, well, let's go there and watch and see. These boys them go splat. I mean, it's a good gimmick for radio. But I've already done the chicken suit. You need to do something else now. It'll be you. It'll have to be you. I've done the chicken suit on Bay Street in 5,000 degrees weather.
I do it, you know. 490 what I did. For the sake of the morning madhouse, I did.
Yeah, boy. And I'll be there doing the play-by-play with Phoebe and Bahama Soul. We'll
and then let Novi sing as they coming down.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord, la 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 la. Oh Lord, oh Lord of mercy. And they just coming.
Yeah, no, but I'd rather walk up and open hand slap a bull before I think before I do that. I talking open hand and put my hand in some water and some red paint and slap him right in the eye, boy.
Yeah, well, quick photo.
So Novi said, do you know how much parasail done crash? I think that has happened. I think they have some. I know back in the day, I've heard of like the wire popping and things like that. I can't say I've heard of any safety malfunctions.
Man, back then they didn't know what they was doing. They know what they did now.
So now they got it together now. Yeah, I can't say because I think now, see, Americans come over here that they want to sue you from the beginning. So you got to make sure you have your safety equipment and stuff. I've done parasailing before when I was younger. And I can't remember if I was scared or not, but I was younger. That was one of those things that my uncle worked at the beach and he had to watch me for the summer and he know everybody on the beach. So anything I wanted to do,
Got it.
Yeah, boy, Nassau Beach Hotel, boy. I used to be running around there, boy. What?
Chunking
In the pool, everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, I did do the parasailing. And I can't remember if I was scared, but I know I did it. And so that's off my bucket list. I don't need to do it again.
Here I am. Here I am, right? I said, because I said, okay, when you rush it and jump canoe, you just wear gloves. But then I realized I'm the one that made this euphemism.
Exactly.
I get.
Now you get it. It took you a second.
Caught over my head, and now I back over. I got it.
So Scott says you've got to have safety equipment to have a safety malfunction. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. It is 9 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. So we went from behind the scenes talking about sharks to Trey going back to this, jumping out of a perfectly good airplane thing again.
That's because, okay, let me show you how it brought up people. This dude was talking about how he basically was like wakeboarding and dodging sharks and thing. And I was like, man, and if you could dodge sharks while you're surfing on the water, you could skydive.
No, sir. They're completely different things.
Danger-wise, it sounds just as dangerous.
No, because again, as we've already discussed, sharks are not out here to eat people, at least not Bahamians. They will go and try to eat the tourist them, but they're not out there looking to eat us.
But see, when you move fast like that, and then you immediately drop in the water and splash, you have a potential of being, a snack.
I haven't heard of anyone. I've heard of surfers being hit, especially when they're paddling out because they're splashing and stuff like that. But I was getting pulled behind a boat. We was doing 20 miles an hour.
20?
So, yeah, we was moving. I see the shark fin and I just gone around him. Then I point down. I say shark. They know it's a shark. Let's go down to that end, But yeah, no, the skydiving thing not gonna happen. Is there any other dangerous thing that you would like to maybe do outside of skydiving, Trey? That maybe we could try. Like I said, I've done the chicken suit on Bay Street. That was dangerous. It was hot. That suit was about 5,000 degrees on the inside. But there's limits to what sort of dangers we can get into.
Okay, so with that question being asked, I trying to figure out exactly, because I don't just be thinking about dangerous things to do all day. I can be honest, but I just searched to figure out what are dangerous things to do similar to skydiving. Now, I don't know how similar you want it, but what about a wingsuit? You wouldn't fly in a wingsuit? Like jumping off a cliff and then opening the wingsuit like a squirrel?
Go back to Exhibit A when I talked about my dislike.
Oh.
So let's move away from the height thing.
Okay.
Anything to do with heights. Let's don't do that. Yeah.
Not dealing with
heights. Yeah. Something else besides heights.
Okay.
Yeah. See, there's nothing. There's nothing there, right? See, everything have to do with heights. As I tell you, I stay down. I rather go under the water.
Okay. Now they got cave diving, but that I don't want to do.
Yeah, see, you scary. I anything to do under the water, I would do once I'm certified diver and thing. I would try cave diving. I ain't going inside no little hole, but the big part of the cave, I get in there.
No, sir. We talking about giant squid territory. We talking about the angelfish territory.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I see something right here. I ain't gonna lie. I may try this. They have this on the top 10 list right now, and this one is number 6. Bull riding or any rodeo sport.
Boy. I mean, I have some
thinking about it.
I gotta think, because remember I said before I skydive, I would literally stick my hand in red paint and slap a cowboy slappable before I skydive. Now, thinking about the bull riding thing, I would not ride the same bull that I slapped earlier. I can tell you that, because he can look at me and remember me.
But then don't forget.
You know what? Hang on, hold on. I remember Waterloo used to have a bull thing, boy. I ride that before, boy.
So you think you could do
bull? Yes, boy.
Okay.
Wait. I would attempt bull riding with a very small bull.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be no large bull. See, look at that. I mean, I do river rafting. Yes, I would definitely.
Whitewater
Whitewater kayaking. I would do that. Yes.
End to the double O. I can't do it. Too much rock.
What?
That's scary. That's scary.
How about drifting? Is that next one drifting? Is that drifting?
Drag racing on public streets. Yeah, that's some Don Toretto type vibe.
Yeah, no, I think I'm bought it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like doing a little speed thing, like dirt bike. You know, I'll do that automatic.
Yeah, I do that.
Automatic.
BMX
biking. There's a lot of Caucasian thing, you know. Downhill mountain biking. Now that is dangerous. That is
scary, buddy.
That is dangerous.
The freeze. I've seen. You see how you say with the videos? I can't even watch videos like that.
Yeah.
Like I be like, but believe it or not, I feel like the Bahamas has certain places that actually could facilitate that. We should actually look into that more. Downhill mountain biking. Yeah, but
we ain't got no hills.
We ain't got no mountains, but we got some hilly places that can happen.
Ride down Blue Hill or something there.
Not you thinking only but Nassau. I think about like one Cat Island, Crooked Island, Dragon. You know,
do one path and just ride the bicycle down it.
Yeah.
Running into all kind of poison ivy. 14 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock morning Madhouse show. Here is Protege with Switch It Up. Turn up. Good morning. Downhill mountain biking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, MMA. Yeah, I do MMA, boy.
MMA.
Yeah, I do that. I see one jiu-jitsu MMA place open up here in Freeport. I say, go check that out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be.
What is this? High altitude mountain? No,
Mm-mm.
Not we ain't supposed to be there.
Free diving. Throwing out lining. I mean, you normally free dive. Huh?
I don't know if I can make it down free diving, but I've swam over like the Dean's Blue Hole in Long Island, and I know some people they ain't swimming across that because they feel by swimming across it somehow you're going to get sucked
by a mermaid.
No, you can get sucked into it. They feel you're going to get sucked into it when the current come, the current and suck you down
like a toilet.
Yeah, I literally had somebody say, "Oh, we swimming that blue hole, but I could suck you down. You could dead, boy."
That is hilarious.
As I backstroke across the What you want, daddy, boy? Don't think I suck people in. What? I could be wrong, but I've never heard of anybody being sucked in the Dean's Blue Hole. Most of the people that have had tragic accidents out there have fallen in and couldn't swim.
You know what the problem I think it is? I putting in dangerous. Maybe I need to put adrenaline rushing,
which is what equals danger. Don't try fix it up, my brother. Try to fix it up, but adrenaline rush. No, my bro, it is danger. That's what it is. End of the day.
Okay. Cave diving with sharks. High speed jet boating. You did that. Mountain biking. We ain't do that. Mountain racing. You know they started go-karting over here. When you come now, so we gotta do that. I know my brother we gotta right by where by the coast by the stadium. When you come, we gotta do that. He did it for Father's Day. When you come, we can cut that man.
Yeah, boy. I like that.
Right in the area, like close by the baseball stadium.
Yeah.
He just started it recently. One of my brothers named Wilfred. He's a German dude, but he likes, of course. You know how they go when it comes to motorsports.
So you just race. You could rent golf carts and race.
Well, yeah. They I think they have like different sizes or something like that, and you could just, they got like the literal go-kart type vibe. So that we could literally do and so on. So
yeah, but I like that. I'll do that. Okay, film that.
That's one thing we can cut off the list. When you come now, so we can go garden.
Yeah, boy. Film that.
Yeah. And then let people know this is one of the list of the dangerous things that we plan to do.
I don't really consider that dangerous. You consider that dangerous?
That's what they consider. I lie. Adrenaline rushing. You say adrenaline rushing equals dangerous, but I say adrenaline rushing don't mean dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think golf carting is dangerous.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 18 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, man. Switch it up. You got to switch it up. And of course, if you're thinking about something for lunch, forget what you did yesterday. We got something new for you to try today. Talk to them, Trey.
Listen, something new definitely for you to try. And if you're hungry and you're looking for the big flavor, this is the best thing for you to try because it's full with great protein and great satisfaction as well. If so, the King has got you covered with the double quarter pounder King. Enjoy this classic burger featuring a half pound of flame grilled beef topped with cheese, mustard, pickles, and onions on a sesame seed bun, plus some medium fries and a drink for only $10.35. All right, that's more food for less money only at Burger King Nassau, where taste
is
on
fire. All right, I got a little Tell the Truth Tuesday thing for you, Trey.
Tell the Truth Tuesday. I like that. Yeah.
What is the smallest thing that completely? Hold on a second. We got two things going on there. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's me. All right, ready now. You ready now? You ready?
Ready.
What is the
Truth Tuesdays?
Yeah, Tell the Truth Tuesdays. What is the smallest thing? And the phone lines are gonna be opened up for this too.
Okay.
That completely ruins your mood. The smallest thing. Like once this one little small thing, you'd be like, I ain't even into that vibe no more. All right, here's a couple of suggestions. You ready?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Slow Wi-Fi. You get on some Wi-Fi and it's dead slow. You can't download, you can't think of. That's one. This one is one for me for sure. Long voice notes. My brother, please don't hit me with the 3-minute long, 4-minute long voice notes.
I am one of them, so I can keep quiet for that. I'm very much one of them. I love long voice notes.
You love to send them or you love to receive them?
Both. I ain't gonna lie.
Is there a reason why?
I'm a yapper, boy. I'm a yapper 5,000. Like I love to yap. If you let me yap, I will yap.
So no one's ever said to you, Trey.
Absolutely. There's people who have like, okay, yeah, like you've been one of those people. Okay, I mark you off the list. You're not one of the people I will send long voice notes to. Matter of fact, if I send you a voice note and I see I reach like 45 seconds, I swipe it. I just be like, all right, let me find a way to text. Let me find a way to text this.
All right.
Another one. What's another?
Another one on the list is someone chewing loudly. So they eating and with their mouth open, or even the next one is clanging the fork or the spoon on their teeth as they're eating like they ain't never eat before. That is an automatic Can't do it.
Okay, give me the question one more time so I can make sure that my answer is right.
All right, Tell the Truth Tuesdays. What is the smallest thing that completely ruins your mood?
If you, like let's say, buddy, I laying down and I chilling. Mind you, in my head, I might have plans and what I can do today. Let's say, buddy, if I had a plan to wash the dishes and then you come to me and tell me to go and wash the dishes, oh my God, buddy. I can break every dish in the zinc because I was just gonna do it. Don't tell me to do it because I was just gonna do it.
But they wasn't reading your mind.
But I was just gonna do it. Like don't like it. It's just something like I say, like you say, very small, very weird. But in my head, I'm like, but I was already gonna do it. Why did don't tell me? Like I don't know.
Don't tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I would say something that completely ruins my mood is I just meet you and 5 minutes later you are asking me for money. 22 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Hungry for some.
I mean, five minutes into the conversation.
Yeah, wow.
How you doing? Oh, I ain't doing too good today.
Yeah. You ain't doing too good today. That's just like what tweet I saw this boy say. This boy say he just started talking to this guy, bro. Like and like literally talking, not even like, oh no, we dated and no, he literally just started messaging this guy. Has the conversation, she says, oh, she's not really having a good day today, like you say. And he like, oh, why? Because her birthday is coming up and she hasn't gotten her hair and her nails done yet. So it was like, yeah, like
and just rested it out there. But that,
Yeah.
you know what that is? That's because most Bahamian dudes are goons. Most Bahamian dudes are goons.
Yep.
And because they want to either pretend like they have a bunch of money,
Mm-hmm.
because you got fellas who work into Atlantis is pretend like they's drug dealers. This time they get the car from Commonwealth Bank that they bought a half a pump away from getting the car taken back, right?
Uh-huh.
But Bahamian men are goons that they feel that they got to try and impress some
Yeah.
gal with money in order to get with the gal.
Yep.
I saw this girl say, "Oh, you broke it. If you just broke, you could just say that. You's the one asking me for money. How I get the one that how you trying to put the broke tingum on me?
Because you ain't got it to give, you see? That's what they saying in logic.
So I must have it to give you, but you don't have it to give yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But yet I's the brokey.
Yep. And according to the science.
Yeah, this, like, the thing is just crazy to me. How about we get to know each other? Oh, to get to know me, it can cost. What?
Yeah, that this is a very weird developing thing.
When did it get like this? You know, like one time ago, you could have gone and get some roses and carry. You try carry some roses to a gal around here. Girl, this man around here sending roses and things.
Guys, them only focus on one rose right now. That does.
Yeah, I don't get the whole. And it ain't just Bahamian women. I don't want Bahamian women to think it's just y'all. I've heard from friends of mine in other parts of the Caribbean and the world that say the same thing. It's like, first thing. But then look at the artist with the music.
Yep. It ain't tricky if you got it, is what they say.
Right? I mean, the hottest song out right now, that's what.
Where all my scamming.
Right? So
and tags.
That's where we at. And it seems as if that's what everyone aspiring to be.
Seemingly. I ain't lie. I could be real with you. You want to know an honest observation? Let me see if this is a safe space. I'm letting you know how I feel.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I've definitely juggled with the thought process of the way how society is steering in a certain direction. At certain times I just be like, what is a go yard bag? And then when I go and search up what is a go yard bag, I'm like, hold on. I can't afford no go yard bag. But it's like, this is what the standard of, you know? This is what
a standard of for who?
Exactly. And you would wonder and think, okay, it's maybe only certain gals. And then you notice how the mindset is seeping into the normal society. Like there's no class separating the way how people think about how they consume certain things. So it's like, even the gal in Camp Road one, go yard bag or flicking Hermes or flicking, you know what I mean? Not saying
something material.
Bop. So not that I'm saying that the gal in Camp Road does not deserve good things. I'm saying that I think it's kind of oxymoron or counterintuitive, counterproductive that you gonna go to buy a Tory Burch or buy a freaking Hermes and then go to a clapboard house.
Yeah. But that been us. Don't forget the fellas with the big brand new car on rims and everything else. Same thing, clapboard house.
To pull up to a clapboard house.
Yeah.
It freaks me out, boy, because it's like flip. I ain't gonna lie, but if you watch when you come to Nassau, but you barely seeing old cars now, you know.
Everybody fresh up.
I talking about the brand of the new.
Just to go get broke up on the road around there.
So I ain't gonna lie, like the other day, I say all I have to say. The other day, I honestly, like even when I was driving, I was like, looking at this car, I got no AC. And I drive around looking.
Well, Bahama Soul is saying that y'all is one of the junglists with the body. That's not always the case. There's some gals around and you would think are uptown gals. Same thing, but they live in a fantasy world.
Exactly.
You know, you got CBL, eh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We got about 30 seconds. We're going back on the air. We got the trivia that I don't have a high level of confidence in Trey with this trivia today.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This one, you can surprise me. You might get surprise me, but I don't think you're gonna get this one today. All right, you ready, Trey?
I hope.
I go crazy about her.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 30 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. Casey Baham and Trey. We are behind the scenes. Of course, you can watch us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Hot 917. Both of us are here doing the show for you every Tuesday and Thursdays doing the video podcast. All right, so before we get into my music trivia today, Trey, let's talk to them. Let's tell them what's going on.
Listen, this summer, I can tell you now, if you're listening to the weather reports properly, this is the summer to stay refreshed. And you can stay refreshed with a Vita Coco packed with electrolytes. It's the perfect way to hydrate wherever the day takes you, all right? Choose from the original one. You get the pressed coconut, the peach mango, or you could even try the pineapple. Great taste, simple ingredients, and hydration in every bottle. Grab your Vita Coco today.
All right, Trey, without looking inside the chat area that we are, because you know Bahamas Soul them I think I try to throw a dance for you. So don't look there. Just look straight ahead of the camera.
Okay,
nothing.
Let me turn the comment. Okay, I had it. I can't see nothing over there.
All right. So we got the music trivia question this morning, challenging all of you out there. Any of you could hit us up on the phone lines to give Trey a chance, give him a help. What's the number, Trey?
The number is 605-2038, 605-2039.
All right, here we go. Music trivia for all of y'all. Let's see if Trey gets it right. If not, y'all help him. Because he's been guessing the last couple of days for true. Which dancehall artist was the first to win the Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album as a solo dancehall performer?
Shabba.
How do you know that answer?
That Shabba actually is one of my he's definitely one of my inspirations just as an overall artist. Like, he don't drink, he don't smoke, and he just like the way that he did everything that he did. Like, he was raw and he was still able to be someone who made a lot of great strides. So call me Shabba because I was a bedroom bully. Yeah, but I love Shabba.
I stand corrected. Trey got it absolutely correct. Correct. So y'all let me try and the thing Trey because he got that one. All right, but you know I have
another one.
I have another follow-up question. And you may very well get this. I believe you'll get this. Bonus challenge question. What was the name
of the album?
Of the album?
X-rated.
Incorrect.
Woo! Woo! If it wasn't X-rated, mother freeze.
I said hit you with the gong. Sorry about that. I just saw it just now. I had incorrect.
What's the name of that album? I know. Oh, if it wasn't X-rated, what it was? Not what they call it? It ain't.
Mm-hmm. Somebody help him. Someone call and help him quick. You got 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 10.
52038 605-2039. Mother said, it ain't X-rated.
7,
it ain't house call.
6, 5.
I don't
4.
know. I don't know. If it ain't X-rated,
As Raw as Ever was the name of the album.
Yes, it was.
As Raw as Ever.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, guys.
I'm telling you.
Sure.
I am telling you. I'm talking about on my knees here.
Anyway, 32 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Listen, we got Trey's Brain Food coming up for you in just a minute. Keep it locked. Good morning.
I thought we was going to Super Wash.
We are.
Yeah, boy. You almost had it.
I think it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, Phoebe.
It's BTC freezing my Wi-Fi for me and then missed the question for me. Trey, you put them on timeout, eh?
You put them on time when you say, yeah. Yeah.
Phoebe them is ready to throw the answer.
Telling you.
Yeah, man, Shaba. I think I was watching a documentary on like what happened, like why you ain't hearing from Shaba. I think he had some tax problems, I think, at one point or something like that, right?
When you say hair ring, you mean like as of recently, or why you didn't hear from him after a certain?
Yeah, like why? Yeah, like I was watching the documentary or something about his musical rise. They were called, I think it was called like the rise and fall of Shabba Ranks or whatever. But I think based off of what I remember in the little documentary that I was watching, I think he still has a home and stuff in Jamaica. I think he lives there, some part of Jamaica, nice and quiet and chill kind of life. But yeah, he just kind of just came out of the music industry in a way, from what I remember from the documentary.
I think what the big thing was, because you want to know something was so jokey. I saw something about it too, and Hairs was so crazy, Dread. Like around the time when Shabba came out, Buju was just coming out, and I think Shabba dropped the album, right? And then Buju to just drop Boom Bye Bye. So Buju was just starting to get popular with Boom Bye Bye, and then Buju wasn't really out like that, but Shabba was. So now it was like hey Shabba Rocks. So what do you think about ba 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 ba? And of course, Shabba being the militant man he is. Let me try to find the exact interview that did it. And this was the moment that really is it right, Chuck?
What did he say?
Friends, but what I think it did make him do was really.
Yes, massive. Welcome back to
Oh my god, I so hate when niggas just do this. Oh, y'all are so annoying, Jed. This in here.
Shabba, are you a Buju Banton fan?
Oh yeah.
It's a boom bye bye in a batty boy. You why not promote no batty man, them a feeble.
Well, within this world, you know, people be living the way they feel like they want to live. And if you don't have a free will to move about, you got freedom of speech, freedom of opinion.
But he's got freedom of speech, but his freedom of speech is saying go and shoot gay people. Surely that's wrong.
Well, most definitely right now, from a forfeit the law of God Almighty, you deserve crucifixion.
Cool.
Most definitely.
Basically, he say, hey,
Hey, that's, and listen, that, and well, let me tell all you artists out there. First off, it's obviously a setup question.
Very much.
That has Buju Bantan's song. Maybe go and ask Buju. Yeah. My response is, that is that artist. That's his music. That's nothing to do with me. Go ask him. But this is the sneaky way that they try to get people canceled.
And this was the beginning.
What
you face when he do the yarn?
The Bible.
No.
Yeah, because what happens sometimes in interviews, you get comfortable. You get comfortable, like, oh, and then this guy, this fella probably came across like he's trying to be his friend, and they're talking about other stuff, and then next thing you know, you saying, yeah, it's okay to kill gay people.
Of God Almighty.
When they done clip that up.
Crucifixion. Most definitely. The Bible. I live by the concept of the Bible, which is the righteousness of every human being. And the Bible stated that man should multiply. The multiplication is done by a male and a female.
Shabba, are you a Buju Banton fan?
And then
what did you think?
That his record label basically. At least
and that is how. Yeah, I think that was in the documentary thing that I won as well. That I watched.
Yeah,
and just like that.
And Buju wasn't even like punished as much as Shabba was for the Boom Bye Bye song because of the interview. Like Shabba take all the fire.
Which is crazy. Which is just crazy, right?
Yep. Because Buju still was doing this thing. Buju won a Grammy after that.
Buju was dealing coke and all.
Like it was almost as if that was Shabba's song after that because they had nothing to say about it to Buju, or like his career was not affected by that statement or even by the song. but only until afterwards. Nah, he gone to jail, come back out now, and it's like, oh, he detaching himself from the song because now they trying to fully cancel him. But yeah, wait.
Yeah, that was just and Shaba was hot boy. I mean, he was the man.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had to think about it, back then it would have been Shaba, Sean Paul, Shaggy, Beanie Man. But I think Shaba started it off, eh? I think Shaba would have been one that would have started it off. But anyway, we've got
you mean like the whole dance?
That whole dancehall trend, that crossover trend.
Yeah, but between him and like the true crossover, like, and that's
like taking it globally. I mean, outside of Barbara, I'm talking about dancehall, taking it globally.
Yeah.
Because again, you have to remember that there has to be that where the other people that are outside of the Caribbean can understand what you're saying first off, and then party with it. So that's why artists like Sean Paul, that's why artists like Shaggy and Beanie Man had his run as well, where he was doing a lot of crossover stuff, and being really successful at it. Those were one.
Stroke had a good run too.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was like as big, like crossover, as big as Sean Paul, Shaggy, Buju, Beanie.
No,
I don't think he was as like still today those songs ring out. You could play Get Busy any club anywhere in the world. They know that. Zim Zima, you play that any damn club in the world, they know that right away. It wasn't me, you played at any club in the world. They know that right away.
You ain't lie, but
Zonga, eh? You can't play that in every club anywhere in the world. So? No way. I don't think so. Not at every club in the world. I don't think. You know the best way to look at it? Go and like search like EDM like remixes and stuff. Like those dance remixes. You will definitely find Sean Paul, Beanie Man, Shaggy. Maybe not so much Shaba anymore, but those are going to be the three main artists that you are going to find, and those crossover kind of dance kind of remixes. I don't think you're really going to find much Yellow Man. You may find one or two, but they're not going to be like the big hits. Yeah. You ain't going to find them like that. But they are there, without a doubt. And like Bahamas will say, to survive, you got to conform. Or you got to stay the hell out of it. Like, again, Shaba's answer could have been like, hey, that's that artist's music. That's the way that he chooses. I wouldn't even say, like, because the guy asked him the setup question, like, do you enjoy or like Buju's music? That was a twofold could create a problem kind of question. That was such a clearly staged question, because if he said, I don't listen to Buju's music.
And your brethren, they're mad at you and
now you're dissing.
Yep.
Right? Or you say, yeah, man, I listen to... Or now you supporting the artist who's saying boom, bye-bye.
Yeah.
So it was a, hey, listen, I didn't really come here to talk about Buju Banton. Buju could come here if y'all invite him. As a matter of fact, I have his number. Would you like to invite him to come on the show? Right? So you can't get sucked into those sorts of, they trying to... You gotta be thinking. But as soon as you hear that question, you gotta be thinking, this brother trying to get me.
Real.
Anyway, it's almost time for us to get into Trey's brain food.
I ain't trying to put something together right now.
I'm trying to slap shit together.
Yeah, trying to slap it up. Yeah.
How it go, Trey? How the slap go?
Yeah, you gotta put a little bit of Rick James flair on it, Rick James.
Hey, I never forget that award show.
Wait. Wait, you want to know a fun fact about that?
What's that?
Wait, are you sure you ready to hear this fun fact?
Yeah, let me hear this.
The infamous I'm Rick James.
Bitch, yeah, that
you
one.
know the woman or person that he was referring to backstage?
Who was it?
If it's true, he was referring to young Raven Simone.
Oh, she didn't know who he was?
The baby Raven Samoan, keep in mind, bro. Like, we talking. This boy said I'm Rick James, bitch, for this little girl, boy. Like, this makes this even more funny. Who is Rick James?
Wow. But Rick James said to the woman. He didn't say. Did he say the woman or the young lady?
Hold on, let me see. Who was let me see. Oh, well, they say, yeah, no. That was a lie. Yeah, they lied.
Oh, okay. All right.
The woman was a floor manager staff named Kia.
Poor Kia.
Yeah.
Hey, it is 44 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show, KC alongside of Bahamian Trade. It's now time for us to get into Trey's Brain Food. Morning, Trey. Talk to them, man. Talk to them.
All right. Now, listen here. When the pursuit of natural harmony is a shared journey, great heights can be attained.
So who? One more time. A shared journey. Go ahead. Let me focus.
When the pursuit of a natural harmony is a shared journey, great heights can be attained.
Break it down for them, Bobo. Break it down for them.
If me and you go skydiving, we could reach great heights.
That don't have nothing to do with harmony.
Yes.
There'll be no harmony. Yes. There'll be a lot of 4-letter words and things and expletives being used.
It'll be in sync. We would be on a certain level frequency, and then boom. So when the pursuit of natural harmony is a shared journey, so this skydiving thing is a shared journey.
It can't be. That's a your journey, my brother. I don't want to share in your journey. I'm sorry.
There's only one way we could achieve the harmony if it's a shared journey. So you have to join on the journey, and then reach those heights.
No, okay. Let's go shark diving. Let's harmony on the shark diving.
See,
and
we
feed,
don't
feeding the sharks. Let's
see.
Do that.
We can't reach heights with.
I will see your eyeball them wide.
See. We got to do one first. What?
Yeah, shark diving is more feasible for us. I can set it up.
You can set it up.
Yeah, I can set it up. I can line it up. Shine, fill the boat. We coming now. 46 minutes after
Shine, reverse the boat.
8 o'clock, man. Listen, Beat Down is coming up for you in the next hour. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Exactly. See, Scott, know what I talk about? The crazies that climb the Empire State achieve great heights. That's what we talk about. See,
the crazies. Like you heard the man say the crazies. So let them. I'll receive no height. I'm fine. I'm good. Anyway, guys, that is it for us. We got to set up for the mix show coming up in the next hour. But thank you very much. We will be back Thursday, pre-Independence show.
I just got to say, boy, we almost had a Thursday show on Independence.
Yeah, almost. We wouldn't have been there.
Okay.
Because we all Friday.
I forget.
You was coming to work Friday.
I was coming. I was giving right in my colors.
Looking around, trying to figure out, hey, in here kind of dark.
I'd have been there. I'd have opened up the place and been like, boy, Mr. It's only late today.
Sadly. Anyway, guys, we're out here, man. Y'all be safe. Thursday, we'll see y'all. All right, we out.